Hi folks, welcome to my live blog. Bienvenue à mon blog en direct. Today, being March the 9th, I will be going to church this morning. It's going to be a really busy day. It's going to be recording today's service, having lunch with the soup and sandwich deal, and going to the annual general meeting after lunch, and then I'll be doing the post production edit of the audio sermon podcast. It's going to be a long day. So the thing is at the AGM, I have done up a little report about what's been going on with the sermon archives and all the other things that have been keeping me busy over the last year. And basically, what's going on this year is the web computer is wearing out. What I mean by that is some of the components are getting to the point where the computer is not even usable anymore. The CD DVD burner is not reading the CDs anymore, which means I can't rip the CDs unless I bring my own personal DVD burner, which I do have at home here, over to the church and plug it into the USB and plug it into the power source and do it that way. Otherwise, I have to use one of the pastor's computers, and that's not good. That's not good enough in my opinion. And plus, the sound card's useless now because it's shot. The speakers are shot on it. It's gotten to the point where we have to use that Logitech G330 headset to not only record the podcast, but to if I'm going to be doing videos and stuff like video tutorials, which I'm going to be doing on this Sunday afternoon for the church website for people that will be trained in doing the web computer recording. I'm going to be doing the tutorial video using Wirecast. Just record it to disk, and then I'm going to just upload it to my own personal YouTube channel, and just tell the YouTube to put it in make it private. So that's basically what I'm going to do with that. So basically, the web computer needs to be replaced as soon as possible. It's crashed on me once. The RAM keeps crashing on me. Uh, what I've done with the web computer is I've changed the setting in Windows for the icons to be smaller on the desktop, on the taskbar, which really makes a difference. I've seen a vast improvement in the performance of the computer by doing that. Even with 3 gigs of RAM in it, the the only thing that really drives me nuts is the lack of ability to upgrade the components or replace the components. So when you buy a cheap computer, you have cheap parts, and then you have and then they end up being soldered, which you can't, which you have to replace the whole friggin' motherboard, which you might as well at the end of the day buy a new laptop computer, because you're just basically wasting your money trying to refurbish it. Hold on, folks. I just accidentally hit the home button there while I'm recording this, and it's live, folks. So sorry about my face being covered there. I accidentally tilted the smartphone back instead of forward. So I went into my Feedly app. I go to play this Awake 2014 Are You Ready podcast. It comes up with unable to play video, and it wasn't set to video format in the first place. It was set to audio format. So what I'm going to do at the church is I'm going to try and figure out what's going on and why it's doing that, because there's nothing worse than going to the website, try to play the MP3 file, and it doesn't work. So I'm going to try and figure out what's going on with that as well, folks, and I'll get back to you on that. But to recap what I've just said is basically the web computer is dying a slow death. I'm amazed that the RAM's working properly, the hard drive's working properly, and that they haven't failed. Praise God for that. But I'm thinking that the sound cards failed, because that is the integration of the speakers and the audio input jack and the microphone jack. I'm surprised the video card hasn't failed yet. Cross our fingers it won't, because once your video card's shot, then you can't see what's on the screen, basically. I believe the CD DVD burner's failing to the point where I can't rip CDs anymore. I had to pull out my own personal DVD burner CD uh, out of one of my storage boxes here in my apartment. And I'm going to be bringing that to the church to plug into the USB and the power source, to see if I can get some of those CDs that I can't repped. I'm hoping I don't have to use any of the pastor's computers, because it's a pain in the neck. I'm very grateful that Darwin leaves his computer sometimes upstairs in the sound room, and I've been able to take advantage of that and actually move the folder where the rips file is and to my side of the network upstairs. So that has worked out great, but I'm hoping to try and get away from doing that if I can. So I think I'm going to wrap this up for now. Thanks for watching my live blog and I'll see you later. Merci pour regarder à mon blog en direct et à bientôt. Goodbye. Au revoir.